What's going on, YouTube? It is Platinum47 Jewelers back at it again with another video with the 20th edit. I need to take a drink because I've been talking so much. Let me see where my drink at. But yeah, guys, we got a special guest in the building. It's the Glycine Combat Sub, baby, the 42 boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to take this drink to calm down my freaking throat. And the reason why I'm making this video is not for a watch review, because there's tons of vids out there on that. I'm making this video because I've been researching this brand. I watched a few videos, probably like 25. And you know, from what I heard and hear and seen and read, I felt like this is the brand to put into my stable of watches. Now, I don't have any high-end pieces yet. I'm working on those. I have some entry level pieces like the SKX. You know, I'm really a Seiko fanboy, but as of late, I am not agreeing with some of the things that they are doing. But this is not the video for that. I'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, so how I got this watch. I was going inside of a mall that I haven't been to where I live. I was going to buy a necklace, to be honest. I had no intentions of buying a watch because it is a certain watch that I want, and that is the Seiko SBD 143. That is my girl for right now. That's the watch that I want. It would be the highest price piece I have, and that is my girl for right now. And then I'm gonna be working on some high-end ones, but for now, that is the grill. I love that watch. I think it's sexy, the whole nine. But the reason why I got this watch is based on, you know, things I read, right? I probably said that already, sorry. So I go on the mall. I'm looking at some jewelry, you know. I was thinking about buying, which I probably shouldn't be buying anything. But then I go up the mall and I see the bright yellow building Invicta. So I was like, oh snaps, I ain't been in an Invicta store in a while. Let me see what they got happening. So I go in there, they got their oversized timepieces that if anybody try to stick you up, you will hit them in the head with that watch, they'll be knocked the F out. You know what I'm trying to say. Then I seen some other ones, you know, they got all of their other hyped up timepieces. You know, the store was busy. People buying them now. I ain't gonna lie. There was people buying a few of them. Now, as I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, these people must be buying all these timepieces up and they're gonna flip them on the internet. Cause ain't no way you love Invicta that much where you got like 6 timepieces, bro. Ain't no way. But I could be wrong. Then I just happened to see the brand that I've been doing research on, and that's the Glycine watches. I was like, what? Now, they didn't have the whole shebang, right? They only had a few pieces. They had the divers, they had the GMTs, they had the airmen, the line, and that was it. So I'll probably say The retail, they probably had 5 watches, and the red tag, which is the one that I have, they had maybe 3 inside the red tag. They had a Pepsi one, and then they had the one I have. I did not want the Pepsi because I already got an SKX Pepsi version, and I don't need another one. So I was like, well, however much this time piece costs, I'm buying it. It don't matter how much the price is. And luckily for me, I got a steal. I got it for $100 plus tax. Now you know they gonna tax you. You know they gonna give you that tax, man. So I picked it up. I tried it on. She sized it. I was like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It looks well made. Like obviously it might have some flaws, but you know, at this price point, what don't? You know what I mean? But the overall watch, it looked beautiful. I had some people staring at the gas station, so I knew it was looking right. The overall builtness of the watch, I feel like it got some heft to it. The bracelet is well made. Now, I don't know if I'm bugging or not, but when I initially held the bracelet, it felt like a Pagani joint. Now, I'm not saying that's bad. It just felt like a Pagani bracelet. The only thing wrong with Pagani is one, that they don't oil the pins. The bracelet will fall apart in a minute. So I'm just hoping that this bracelet was not made in the same factory as Pagani. You know, who knows, but I could be right. Another thing is, I'm like, how can they did this kind of watch so heavily and it's supposed to be Swiss made? Now obviously I know it has the quartz in here, I believe it's the Ronda, you know, something, I forgot, but I do know that it's a Ronda. It is a Ronda quartz movement in here. I believe it's the 713, baby, the 713. I believe. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, hit me in the comments. So I'm just like, yo, how can they have a watch discounted so heavily? And the retail value for this watch is $447. Now they had the ones that was not discounted full price. So I'm like, yo, did somebody purchase my watch and return it? Is there something wrong with the movement? Well, the battery died out and I gotta buy another one. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a swig because my throat is dry. Because this is about the 20th time I did this video over from the stuttering shit. So yeah, I'm dry. So I gotta take a swig. But yeah, I'm just wondering, bro, like, I'm wearing the real thing, the real Glycine, or am I wearing an Invicta watch with a different logo on it? Let that breathe. I don't think so, but you never know, because Invicta does own them. So you don't know what's going on. You don't know if the half of the watch is being assembled in Switzerland. You don't know if 100% of the watch is being assembled in Asia and that they just saying Swiss made on there. Like, you know, are the rules really strict to where they not playing those games? Like, you cannot call a watch Swiss made if 50% of the watch has not been built or assembled in Switzerland. And if I'm wrong with the 50%, holla at your boy. But I think I'm right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. But it is a percentage of a watch that should be assembled and built in Switzerland. If it's not, then it's Swiss movement. If you buy a watch from Ronda ETA and you assemble it in Asia, it's Swiss movement. So I just pray that Glycine is using the same methods that they was using pre-Invicta. Now, I heard that they have their own factory. Invicta don't have anything to do how they build their timepieces. Invicta just backing them financially. That's the word on the street. And it could be, because when I compare a Pro Diver to this watch, totally different. So I'm gonna leave that there because I'm tired of talking now, bro. I'm tired of talking, but I'm gonna leave that there. Leave your comments down below if I'm wearing the real thing or I'm wearing an Invicta with another logo on there, if that make any sense. If you guys think I'm dumb for even making this video, let me know as well. But it's just mind-boggling that they could discount a watch so heavily and it's supposed to be Swiss made. I just don't understand it. I mean, I'm happy I got a budget friendly watch, so I can't complain, but it just make you think. But I'm out of here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share, subscribe. And it took your boy hard work to make this video, baby. It took me hard work. Alright, guys. Peace. I'm out.